before we get started, I difficulty levels. Let's talk about this, because this shit is reminding me of some Ben and Jerry shit. I don't know what the fuck flavor half this Ben and Jerry shit is. All right, difficulty, same fucking deal. ETA Hoffman, what the fuck? Difficulty is that M.R. James? What the fuck? Edgar Allan Poe? I know Edgar Allan Poe, you know? I'm assuming that mode means hardcore, because Edgar Allan Poe was crazy as shit. And then there's H.P. Lovecraft, which, well, I don't know what the fuck that's even supposed to be. Tentacles? Is that what happens? We just get a bunch of... Because his shit was very, like, you know... he tended to implement a lot of, like, you know, amphibious sort of, like, imagery and shit. And, you know, Cthulhu and all that, so... What does any of this mean? What is that? Here's the thing. The only thing I can guess right here, right, and this is just me, maybe I'm getting too deep with it, right, because I like to deconstruct things. I'm assuming ETA Hoffman. I'm assuming the E means easy. M.R. James, the M means medium. E under the Edgar Allan Poe means expert, maybe. And then H under H.P. Lovecraft presumably means hardcore. That makes sense, right? To me. Maybe it's just coincidence that it's labeled that way. I don't fucking know. But either way, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, here we go. Okay, well, apparently they explain it, so here we go. Just the story, please. The ETA Hoffman mode is equivalent in difficulty to M.R. James, with one caveat. When you lose a character, you can choose to load the last checkpoint. We might have to fucking do that. But I do want to play it normally, though. If it ends up getting fucking crazy, then I'll switch it to this. But let's play as it was intended. Permadeath is an integral part of the Song of Horror experience. Before choosing ETA Hoffman, it is recommended to have already tried Edgar Allan Poe or M.R. James before. Finishing the game on this difficulty will not unlock H.P. Lovecraft. Gotcha. All right. Now this is a give me a break mode. M.R. James is the simplest difficulty that keeps permadeath. In this mode, you will experience fewer dangers than Edgar Allan Poe, and in addition, those that you face will be easier to overcome. Okay, Edgar Allan Poe, the original experience. Okay, so this is probably what we're gonna do for now. Edgar Allan Poe is the basic difficulty level for Song of Horror, which has been designed and balanced based on this level. This is the game exactly as it was envisioned. And H.P. Lovecraft, I want a challenge. I want terror. H.P. Lovecraft is the hardest level. No learning curve, no mercy. The presence will honor you with its undivided attention from the very beginning, and you will experience the greatest of perils. It is necessary to complete the game in M.R. James or Edgar Allan Poe to unlock it. Gotcha. Here's the thing. Not gonna play it twice. So, this song ain't gonna be put on loop, let me tell you. Alright, language, English, font size, medium. Does that look good? Medium? Roughly? I mean, everybody can see that, right? What if I put it on large? Does it tell me? Generally recommend the small setting if you're close to the screen, playing on a computer, for example, the large setting when you're playing your TV. All right, let's just put it on medium. Let's put like right in between, just because, I mean, I want to make it, you know, legible for everybody too. All right, a highlighted hot post, visual cues when listening. This option makes this particular game mechanically significantly easier, and is designed to make playing possible, even in noisy environments with very low volume, etc. So, I tend to play with volume lower than normal, just because I don't want the feedback, even though that I know that tends to happen still, but if it becomes a problem, I'll turn this on. I am going to turn it up just a little bit higher than normal. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue, but yeah, I'm just going to leave everything as is. I'm pretty sure I can run everything on max settings, but you know, I'm just going to leave everything as is because I want it to run as seamless as possible. Let's just leave it Edgar Allan Poe mode. That's the original mode, they said. So again, if it ends up getting too frustrating or I get pissed off or it doesn't feel fair to me, then I'll go ahead and switch it because I do want to experience the story. Maybe I won't put it on the easiest one, like the ETA or whatever. Maybe I'll just put it on the, what was it? Well, whatever the medium is supposed to be. MR, MF, motherfucker, fucking Thomas, whatever the fuck. I don't know. interesting. I didn't hear a fucking thing. So, yeah, speaking of low volume. Was that Joel? Daniel?
Home sweet home.
Okay, yeah, I don't hear a fucking thing. He said that I didn't hear a fucking thing. Sound is at 100. I know it's being heard there. But if I do this, okay, we're good. Just gonna do that then. All right. And the toilet drain stinks as usual. This is a weird place. It just like you walk in and it goes straight into the toilet. Those bring back some really good memories. Do they now? Okay, is there a benefit to doing that? My 80s vinyl collection. Maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them on. It's actually a nice afternoon. The kind of my boss likes to fuck up with one of those stupid errands. Sophie. It's taken me years to put those pictures out again. Okay. So I'm assuming she's dead. Packed with my random stuff, my apartment is definitely too small. Well, yeah, it goes straight into a toilet. Sebastian P. Husher. This historical fiction author. He sold 4 million copies of his last novel. That's crazy. I want to write a book, man. You know, I really do. Really hope he doesn't call today. Come on, ATN. ETN? That's a crazy name. Wait. Did that door have an A on it? Looks like it. I got this hat for seeing The Untouchables about 10 years ago. I don't think I've worn it once. Hey, it's a good movie, though. I don't know where to put them. I doubt they'd fit on top of the wardrobe. I'm in for a fun ironing marathon this weekend. Yeah, you are. This place is a fucking mess. Jesus.
Oh, crikey. Seriously?
God damn, do you want me to come into work? I'm cursed, man. I can't be coming into work. Are you crazy?
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the
Talk about it. I don't think it's up for negotiation. Been working my ass off. What are you talking about? You got me going up in the middle of nowhere in this mansion. This haunted ass mansion.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing.
Oh, Sophie's his wife, I guess, or
I
was.
lost myself in her place.
Oh, she divorced him? He made it sound like
Lawyer.
she died or something.
Alcoholic. Chin up, you.
I also thought she was like his daughter.
Lawyer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Hersher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
The Husher Mansion is home to writer Sebastian P. Husher, his wife, Catherine, and their two children, Julia and Saul, and their housekeepers, Alexander and Masha. My God, who else is in this fucking place? Jeez. Prelude, a Friday, like any other. Alright, perfect. Let's try not to kill this dude so quick. Also, really quick, is there... You. Turn you to high, please, and thank you. Yes. Good. It was bothering me. I've seen a lot of Jaggies, it was bothering me. Alright, Tri-School, I didn't know Husher had kids. See, because now this looks a lot more crisp. Definitely a lot smoother. Right, can I move faster than this? Why take the side door when I can take the main one right here? Or right there? Because it's never that easy. You know it's not that easy. How do you run? Up? Oh. Is it A, X, B, Y? I guess you don't run. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fucking stroll on through this song of horror, aren't we? A newspaper. That murder they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. They gotta have some sort of run button. If I'm being chased or I gotta worry about some ghosts or whatever,
Hello?
I'm not just gonna fucking just be like, one moment, please, while they're chasing me down.
I'd better take a look.
Alright, light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press the right trigger or the right stick. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light to do so. Use the right stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Okay. Thank God. For as fucking brutal everything else sounds, at the very least they give you an unlimited light source.
Music box.
So... look like travel guides. The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. That's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? I don't know. I see a pin pad here. Alarm is disabled. Much better if it goes off. I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Alright, it's much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I can ask Sophie out. Bah, focus, Daniel. What? You trying to like reconcile, or like what? What's going on? Also, it's gonna be interesting because with so many different characters, you know, how do they all sort of weave into this home? You know, and then what are their stories? Those paintings are depressing. I never put them up in my place. There's in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. That's weird. What are all those suitcases doing here? Oh, probably ready to move out. I gotta be thorough, room by room, even though I'm sure we'll regret that soon enough. Some crazy shit's probably gonna happen. And chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of this house. I mean, this house looks old school as shit. definitely some house from like the 1800s. Himuro. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. Play a little bit of it. Oh shit. Could I? Yep. Not my kind of angel, let me tell you. Decorative fruit, the expensive porcelain kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Who judges someone's worth based off of a plate of fake fruit? Also, look at this place. The moment you walk in, that's not the first thing on your mind. Oh, these motherfuckers must be broke as shit. You know? Documents and items. You have found an examinable item. Is expected again to gain information by pressing A. To examine it, the back of it, use the right stick. You can access your inventory and collect the documents at any time by pressing LBRB. Gotcha. Alright, I can't read this. Letter for Husher found by Daniel in the author's mansion, post stamped on August 1st, 1998. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but...
Anyway, I started blasting.
You started blasting what? What's going on, good sir? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. Where we at? The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye, or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard this song before. My attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Okay, alright, can we rotate it? What's in the back here? Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher, 25 Abbott, Thomas Road, War. Okay. Okay. Is that the melody we're hearing now? Little kind of music box sounding thing. Before we go into that room there, let's see what's over here. They're all covered in dust. Of course they are. Oh. Those bullets? Oh no, those matches. Matchbox, can't think of any reason to burn the house down yet. Well, take it with you. Man, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I hate shit like that. And I'm gonna have to fucking come back. Because you know we're gonna have to light those candles. Like I see a candle right here. You know? We're gonna have to light it up. Because maybe that's how you save. Maybe that's how... You know, it gives a light source. Keeps the spirits away. Whatever the hell.
What the? How can there be a door there?
Yes, I do, sir. Yes, I do. Huh? Classical music album on the record player. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by as always. It's good to see you. There's stuff lying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. There's a little violin there. The radio has to be older than me. And are those rifles real? Well, if they are, take them. Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have a fit if she saw this. Look at this very peculiar door. Everything was normal, then all of a sudden you got this... It's loud as hell.
Hardly taken a step forward. when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
I was down in that basement for 3 days.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Okay, here we go. Sophie Von Dennen. Alright, age 40, light source, candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Also, slight typo, says and end rather than n end. So game's broken. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Speed, stealth, strength, serenity. Scented candles whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Good, I'll keep that in mind. H45 light source lighter. Okay. ATN, a confident self-made man, is a sales manager at Week Publishing, making him a Daniel's direct supervisor. It's his role as his personal assistant. Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but ATN is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Okay, speed look okay. His stats are looking pretty good. Note folder. Writing down anything important is the secret to remembering. Okay. Who the hell is this? Okay, stop. I'm just gonna go with how the story wants me to go right now. She said she was gonna go over there. He's still at the office, so if she dies, then he'll leave, get off work, then we'll just kind of do that way. So we'll go with her. Because I don't know, maybe they got a lot of characters, and I don't want to, you know, if they're not important right now, I'm gonna ignore them. And you don't want to prematurely kill somebody, so. You just can't carry candles with you? Is that that what it is? Tricycle. A tricycle. It's wet and beginning to rust. Must have been here for days. Alright. Can I go here yet? It's totally jammed. Probably hasn't been open for years. Okay. Oh. That better be unlimited. Let me tell you. Newspaper that's been through a storm. I can hardly read the word. One, the Husher Mansion. Okay. Did we go to multiple places, like in each episode?
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
The clock is turned at the century, just lovely, though the time isn't set properly. Alright, well, this is pretty much the same stuff that we saw before. Let me see if I can go to the one place where we went with Daniel. I also didn't actually check these rooms. Where do these lead to? Oh, okay. This is here, actually. Also, actually, should I get those matches? Can I get those matches now? Is that something we can do?
Ah, I see we have more characters that don't know when to stop poking their nose into things.
It's true, though. It's true. It is very, very true. But since she's got a candle, shouldn't she be able to, like, light this no problem, this candle right here? Like, you wouldn't really need matches, would you? You have a burning candle. At the moment, anyways. Oh, now you need a key? Okay. Yeah, let's just go in. Like, even if you're there for a client, I feel like something is wrong. Like, don't peruse the fucking house. I don't know. I just feel like everyone gets so goddamn nosy. You know? Like, my initial thought, first of all, I just feel like that's technically trespassing, also. Like, even if you were initially invited for professional reasons, you still can't just walk into somebody's home. You know what I mean?
I should take a look on this floor first.
Like, I'd definitely call the popo, you know?
There's something on the counter.
A drawing done by Husher's youngest child. What the fuck drawing is this? Hold up, it's like... It's actually this way. You see the door there, and then there's like a bed, and... I guess that's the evil thing on the right side, and... Interesting. with your constitutional right now, I mean... Look, I'm on your side, that's what I'm saying. Water came out from under the sink, and there's a wire right there. Okay, well, don't fucking step on it.
Yes.
A metal ring. Should I use it? Should I throw it into the water there? There's still some coffee left in the pot. What? You better pay. Look, if we're gonna die here, you may as well pour yourself a cup right now. Let me tell you. How can I get rid of the water with that? I was just testing how bad the electricity was. They appear to be old cookbooks as far as I can tell. They're written in Russian. Okay. Fresh fruit, though the apples are beginning to rot. Okay. Step on it? No, there's permadeath in this. I don't. I'm not taking that risk. I'm gonna be extra careful this time around. Otherwise, I'd be more open to stepping on it just to make sure, but just to see how interactive everything is, you know. But for now, I'm gonna play it extra careful. Extra careful. preserves and dog food, no fresh food though. Oil can, a rusty can of motor oil. Word. Alright, also, I don't know what the hell's happening with my tablet, but it is like, it was at like 98% earlier, and like literally within the last like 45 minutes it's gone down to 55%. I don't really know what's going on, so that is true. Here at Zaranami we leave almost no game element untested, whether that be intentional or unintentional. God knows mistakes are plentiful around here. What was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out? What? Or you mean get back out? To press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold Y. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side.
What was that?
What are we listening for? I didn't hear a fucking thing. It seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press the left stick. The map will constantly be updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it once in a while. Gotcha. Yeah, they're just happy accents. Okay, the kitchen. We need a key for that back door. Dining room. I don't know why that icon is there. There's also a key needed for another place. We also got to figure out what's going on. I mean, you can't just get like a paper towel. There's still some coffee left in the pot. She needs that brawn, that's what I'm saying. Get a little paper towel, you know, get some rubber, put it over the thing, and you'll be alright. Delicate, quite elegant dinner service, but covered with dust. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, or what I should be listening to. I know we can't go in there right now. That's where Daniel was. So we can't go in there. What is that? Table has been set for 4, but they never appear to have eaten their meal. Dishes and book in the same little cupboard. Odd ways of arranging things. I've seen so many bottles in one place, reminds me of Daniel and Unpleasant Times. Alright, wilted plants sometimes happen to mine. Sometimes happens to mine when I have a lot going on at the gallery. Because you can't water it. History magazines, I actually subscribe to some of these. Do you now? Ain't that crazy? You guys have so much in common. I've never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. I mean, that could just be like plastic, like PVC pipe, you know. There's soot all over. Perhaps I could get it to light somehow. Oh, okay, all right. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. First, I need something to get it lit. What? Well, we have the oil. Should we use oil? If I have to light the fireplace, I need some sort of fuel. Like oil. Should I combine this with this? Fuck it. Novels written by Husher. I don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. Get it lit! It's been years since I've seen one of these telephones since we sold my parents' old house. And y'all didn't keep the telephone? Why don't you take some of these old books, historical novels like these authored by Husher? It's cheap entertainment, but devilishly Addictive. Alright, lovely camera. Wait, it's only a replica. Hey, I couldn't pay that Verizon bill. I must admit, I could spend weeks on end in this library. Okay. I don't want to read everything. I just want to make sure there's items. There's a lot to interact with, so you know. Do you hear that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, there's a key here. I see a key in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. The oil. Did you hear that? It was like footsteps. Like even my, What is that? I don't even know what I'm looking for, what I should be running from. Master key. Looks like an old key. It was in... Okay. Because my controller's vibrating too. Japanese swords both look authentic. Do you want to use it? Is there combat? Can I defend myself in this? See, I'm afraid to... I was afraid of my own shadow there for a second. Oh, no worries, comrade. As always, it's a pleasure.
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the?
What do you mean? Go out the window.
It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
An upright piano. I played one of these. Is it tuned? You ain't playing no Moonlight Sonata on that one. Let me tell you. No Claire de Lune for you. Let me tell you. To the window. If this is a master key, surely this opens a lot. The key fits in the lock. Is that what it says? Perfect. Because we gotta go down there where Daniel is. I mean, there's the place in the kitchen, but I don't give a fuck about that right now. What is this? A flathead screwdriver? Looks like it's seen better days. Well, better work. It'd probably break after one use, more than likely. Smell of tobacco, skulls, weapons on the walls. Well, the atmosphere just got crazy all of a sudden. Oh, also Vivaldi? What is that? What happened? Okay. I was ready to run. Even though there's no run button. Is there really no run button? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Where are the controls in this? Film grain filter? Why not add that? Just to make it a lot more cinematic. Oh. I mean, there really is no run button. I've tried everything. What does this say? Okay. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mummy will believe me. I saw the weird door, Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Word? What the devil? Can I, like, listen in? Also, I hear footsteps again. Where's that coming from? Like, I feel it, too. Like, it's very lightly vibrating, and it's like...
Ooga booga.
I don't want any trouble. The moment I said that, do we have trouble now? I was gonna go over there just to fix that water leak. What?
Is that you?
What is that? What is that, The Mist? Is that Stephen King's The Mist? What is happening? Something is trying to get in. Make sure the door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press A. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press right trigger. Waiting for maximum strength is effective, but risky. You decide when to push the door. What? But be extra careful no matter what happens. Make sure you keep it shut. I have to decide? Fuck. Okay, luckily you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. But what sound am I looking for? Those footsteps, probably?
What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
I don't know. Can we go through it? Is it there still? Let's listen in. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go through that door. Absolutely not. No. I hear some shit. Yeah, it might be that little whirling sound. Regardless, it sounded like something that I don't want to be a part of. Even though I do have this master key and I want to test out the locks on those doors because as you can see, there's a locked door in the kitchen, but we'll come back to that just to be safe. Let's go upstairs now. Yeah, it's a whole lot of fuck that. Basically, 100% fuck that. You put your ear to the door. Let me tell you something. The Song of Horror makes sense. Yeah, not my favorite song. I'll be honest with you. So I'll put pause on that and put on something else. They removed a painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. Okay. Who's this? A portrait from 1634. I'm not familiar with the artist. I hear something. And my controller is vibrating. The streets are so calm. A stark contrast from how it is in here. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I think we're okay. We're okay with that. Oh, I need a key. Okay, the master key doesn't work for that one.
Yes.
Alright, black and white photo. Thank you, comrade. I appreciate that. An image of Catherine Husher's wife with their children, Julia and Saul. Hey man, better call Saul. Do not look at this photo. Well, too fucking late. Gonna put that down. Yeah, no, they're right. We're not gonna look at that again. Oh, what's going on, Kitty Money? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, hope you've been doing well, Kitty. It's always a pleasure to see you and have you here. Hope you've been doing well. Hope work has been, well, I know it's always going to be stressful in a hospital, but hopefully it hasn't been, hopefully it's been manageable, hopefully it hasn't been too stressful and everything's been going nice and smooth. I think we're safe on that door. Where you go in? Is that going to need a key? No, okay. Tired, picked up 4 extra hours of work, yeah. I hear that. I'm tired just because I have a... What? Is there something in here or no? Oh no, it's just a cloth. Okay, okay. I was like, okay, crazy optical illusion. I hear that. I've had a pretty bad headache most of the day. It really picked up a few hours ago, but because it's been kind of lingering since I woke up. I took some Excedrin, just one pill. I always recommend 2 pills, but I took 1 pill just before the stream started. But it's going away a little bit, but might take another one pretty soon. So. But yeah, can I look in the? I can't look in the medicine cabinet. There's nothing in the in here either. Okay. Tied him down. Jesus Christ. Oh, do you see that? I don't know what that is. I'm not going on that door. I can tell you that much. What was the reason? Were they just being unreasonable or acting out? They didn't want to be there? If you can disclose that information, I know sometimes there's that doctor-patient confidentiality, but was it, you know, is it? Do they just have like a mental problem, or like are they just freaking out about whatever they were there for? Grill tongs with wooden handle, perfect for cooking a barbecue. Perfect, because now's the perfect fucking time for a barbecue. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take that with us, just in case, you know, we want to make a barbecue. So. What the fuck? Did they just like... I mean, was there a reason? Not that any reason's a good reason to be doing that, but like, was there something that triggered that sort of violent response, or? Oh, he's confused. Okay, so it is like a mental problem. The plants are nice and green due to the rain, I reckon. Not sure, but I'd say this battery belongs to that floodlight. Oh. We can interact with this. I mean, this dishcloth we can probably use to wipe up the water down below, yeah? Boxes full of soil and fertilizer. Interesting. Oh, there's some sort of battery down there that we can use at some point. But we'll have to come back. No matter how much I feel around the floodlight, it will be useless until I can turn it on. Okay, so it's connected to this battery, actually. Which, I mean, unless we can use the tongs to kind of make like an electrical current, but nope. Ain't no positive and negative on that, let me tell you. Only negatives. Yeah, that one door had a lot of that goo on it or whatever, so staying far away from that, let me tell you. Impressionist landscape from 1905, evocative, one of the loveliest I've seen in the house. Is that right?
Yes.
Understand a garage door remote control, the buttons seem a bit worn down. Okay. So maybe hopefully there's a thing, like a garage. I mean, with a house this big, one would assume. Lovely armchair and surrounded by books. I wouldn't mind sitting down to page through a few. Wait, what? Keep that table in mind if you need a spot to hide. I will. I will keep that in mind. But also, can we keep in mind the fact that I can't run? Reference books of all sorts, medicine, physics, psychology. There's some on art, which I own too. Okay. Filing cabinet. Okay. Anything on the table? Mainly African masks. Some are Indian though. That's not my field of expertise. Yeah, you ain't no Lara Croft, let me tell you. If there's something jamming the lock, I believe it is a broken key. Can we get it out? Either with the tongs or this. Okay. Do we still have the oil? Possibly. No, we do not. Nope. Okay, we'll have to come back. Maybe some tweezers? Maybe we can get some tweezers. Help us out with that. Alright, dear Sebastian, I want to tell you firsthand that I'll be taking on some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me, rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess I can't keep up with her everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will be open for business again. Rest assured you'll be the first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac Farmer. Alright, actually, could we... Oh, okay, I was going to rotate it, but... That's a negative, apparently. Oh, I didn't even listen. I should have listened. Okay, we're okay. Well, see, now I feel shit vibrating. What is that? Kind of interest here, just an old record player. Elevation plan of the Husher Mansion. Elevation of the mansion with some notes on it. Erect scaffolding. Okay, relax. Paint exterior. Repair leaks. Fix loose tiles. Check old pipes. So the scaffold goes there. Can we go out there and climb that to go up there, perhaps? What would I do with this information? I think it's fine, honestly. Let's go over there. Oh, it's locked.
Is there someone on the other side?
I have nowhere to go. Other side of what? Of this?
I have to get in there.
This kind of reminds me of the medium a little bit. Alright, should we try... Actually, did we try this door? Just noticed there was a door here. You can listen to it really quick. Wait. That sounds safe-ish. We'll come back to it. Like, what's going on here? Where did this come from? Uh-oh. From 1883 and 1790, having such fine pieces strewn. Yep. Oh, is it trapdoor? I don't know. I was thinking like use it to. We're probably gonna need like a crowbar, probably. Need something longer, okay. Can we combine something, maybe? Yes, no? Uh-oh. You that tired, comrade? Has it been a long day for you? The last few days, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. You know, little by little though, you know? Like, you and me both, just little by little. Yeah, I feel that. I 100% feel that. You know, just taking it one day at a time, even though it feels like, you know, sometimes we have to think further ahead. Alright, should we go back downstairs maybe? Because honestly, I feel like we've covered our ground here now. There's a little spot. There's like a broken key in that door. There's a locked door on the other side. There's... oh. Yeah, there's a locked door over there. There's the little panel there. There's the battery up there. And then there's like this room here, but there's nothing I can really... nothing I can really do there. That one doesn't open. This is the bathroom. Yeah, well, there's a couple of characters. Basically, what ends up happening from the little bit that I've seen of this, if one character dies, you play as somebody new, but they do end up coming back to this mansion, and all their stories sort of lead to this mansion for one reason or another. But yeah, there's only so many characters, so really when you think about it, you only really have like maybe 7 lives when you think about it. Because after that, then yeah, it's game over, and like, you know, and then you have to start way back from the beginning. So if you spend 10 hours on this game, you know, and you lose all your characters, you have no choice but to hit new game. Couldn't be me. I want to go back. Hopefully it's safe. Okay. We're back here now. Can I clean this up with this? Alright, bye-bye puddle. But this still leaves the electricity. Like, is it okay? I'm not gonna get hurt? Anything like that? Okay, what was the purpose of that? Do I have a wet cloth now in my inventory? No? Okay, let's see if that master key can let us in through here. Okay. Oops. Alright, cool. Now it's open. Alright, I used to climb into empty wardrobes like this playing hide and seek as a girl. bunch of items piled up in any which way. It's impossible to get through. Oh dear. Oh shit, is that a dead bird? What is this? Firewood. Here we go. So now we can use this, go to the fireplace, and light it up. I'm not leaving. Not till I know. Not till I know everything's good. Okay, it won't let me listen in on this door for some reason, but sounds like it's okay now. Okay. There wasn't like a crowbar or anything in here, right? No, this room's pretty small, so... Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get lit with this fireplace here. Alright, let's throw some of the logs in there. Now, I don't know if I can light it right away or if they prefer me use the oil. Let's see. I reckon I'd use up all the matches before managing to light a fire. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and put some of that oil in there. Or not. What happened to the oil that we had? What did we use it on? I used it to get the key. Oh, you're right. You're right, I did. Fuck. Because the drawer was jammed. That's right. Fuck. Damn. So I gotta go grab... What? Damn. Oh my god. Right when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Shit can never fucking be convenient. Ever. What is this? Seeing so many bottles in one place reminds me of Daniel unpleasant times. Why don't you take some of the alcohol? You don't need oil. Just get some of the alcohol, throw it in there, and then, you know, do a little bit of that. It's true, though. It's true. Why don't you take some, one of those vinyls? I mean, it's, you know, not the most efficient, but something, anything. Not like anybody really lives here anymore. Why don't you just take something and burn it? You know? Take some of the alcohol. You know what? Let's go back to the, let's go to the... Not moving. I want to go to the kitchen or something, because if we can't... Actually, this place is fine, too. I was in need of hiding. Well, what the hell are we hiding from? Okay. Oh, it's that grandfather clock. Does it need to ring that many times? some of these doors don't let you listen into them, so I'm assuming the ones that don't, where you don't have to listen, you're safe. See, there's wine there. I don't understand. Like this oil here. Or like... Because what do we have on us now? Let's try to go into the garage, I guess. Maybe there's stuff in the garage. That would make sense, right? Like a gas canister in the garage. Get some oil from there. Because we have that remote. Fuck me. Actually, there might be something in here. In the pantry? No? Preserves and dog food. Anything in here? Yes, no? No? Just those two things, okay. Also, friendly reminder, cannot run. So... maybe that, because otherwise we're pretty much at a standstill. Where? Hold on. Have I read this note? Alright. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau at the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it, okay? Okay. Can I leave? Or no? Because I feel like it would make more sense. Yeah, okay, cool. See, now I feel safe. Also, with the master key... I don't know what's going on with my battery, man. Like on my tablet. It was literally at 98%, now it's at 22. That's crazy. There's oil here. Why not just leave? Daniel's car is here, so he's either inside the house or that bloody junker finally broke down. Alright, back in we go, I guess. Even though... Well, actually, from here... Can I... Remote control doesn't appear to activate anything in my surroundings. Even I see the fucking garage there. Yes, I think that's the garage. Yeah, that's the garage. Battery's falling for me. God damn it. Wait, did we come in here before? There are greasy fingerprints all over the glass. Well, perfect. Use the fucking oil from the hands. At least one a street. I wouldn't expect anything less, good sir. Anything less. Alright. Anything in here? Oh, do we trust that? I mean, it wasn't like... It wasn't like... It's not like quiet, but it's not like... super imposing either. That might just be the atmosphere. Okay, we're good. How was the weekend? It was good. It was good. It was good. Got the chance to relax a little bit. The store looks peculiar compared to the rest. Like it stands out. Need a key. Master key doesn't work for this? Whoops. Okay, perfect. It was good. It was good. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Just a lot of applications, things like that. Uh-oh. Are we going downstairs somewhere? Oh, no. Nothing too crazy. Just a lot of applications. It's locked from the inside. A lot of work, a lot of got some exciting interviews coming up, not just job-wise, but like actual interviews with like developers and publishers for the websites. So I think that one's okay. But also, I think something. Should I be hiding? Because I have nowhere to hide. I have the remote control. I'm scared to even read this. Something gonna happen if I read it. Boiler functioning upper panel. Shut down, press the left button to start, press the central button, empty, and press the right button. In case of malfunction preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Perfect, do that. It's easier. Here's the boiler is receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. Well, let's change that. A little motorcycles, I never mustered the courage to drive one, especially with Daniel telling me how dangerous they are. But what's super cool though is we might be streaming Genshin. Matter of fact, we are going to be streaming Genshin Impact pretty soon because I put in. I did become eligible, and anybody can sign up for this, but I did become eligible for. That's right, Waifu Impact. I know that's the truth. I can't handle it. I did sign up for the event that they have going on up until September 22nd. I'm just working on all the scenes right now because I want to make it special. Yeah, and so basically it's a win-win situation for everybody because what's going to happen is basically I stream it, we all get Prima Gems, so and it'll be good. And then after like 15 hours of like streaming it, streamers can get like 300 Prima Gems, and then like there's also like a follower goal too, where if you get like 100 new followers while streaming Genshin Impact, that gives you some more Prima Gems too. So I mean, a lot of incentives for everybody. So but yeah, so I think that'll be fun. I just got sent to their Discord page earlier, so it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time, like not the public one, but like the streamer one. But yeah, I technically we could have done it now, but I first of all I was in a horror mood, but secondly, I wanted to I want to make it fancy, man. I want to get those scenes set up. I want to make it special during the event. I want that Genshin atmosphere and stuff like that. So and just because I was feeling creative, so but yeah, so I'll achieve nothing this way. So with this old metal box, can we actually combine this with this? Okay, 4 fuses, they were in an old metal box. I like it. Could I, in theory, Mafuyu. Okay. Now, could we use this for the battery upstairs? Because I didn't really see fuses anywhere else unless they're for this breaker here, which would make sense. And do these need to be combined with this? No? Okay. No bueno. Okay. You want to get some duplicates? Actually, now that you're on the topic of it, let me ask you, what happens with duplicates? Is it just kind of like what other things do, where like, do your characters rank up, or do you just have multiple of the same character, or what's the deal? How does that work? Or can you use it to enhance your current character if you have multiple of the same character, kind of like the weapons? Let's see if we can. Need to get the electricity back on. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Alright, should I leave? I mean, I guess I should probably go downstairs into that fucking piece of shit basement, but... And that's locked on the other side. Also, what is this? Scented candles. Can I use one of these? Oops. Examine. Personal item. Uses left 3. Sophie always said that the scent of these candles made her feel more at peace. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh, shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. What the shit? Damn near threw my controller. What a jump scare. Indeed. My god, that wasn't even like, was that scripted? Did that happen to everybody else? You go into the garage first, then you come back, then that happens? Or what was that? That was crazy. Because I stood there for a second. Like, what if I had gone in here without standing there? Then that probably never would have happened, right? Or I would have missed it. Like, holy shit. I was just trying to read what the hell this did. It says it makes her feel more safe. So I'm wondering if we use these scented candles, because maybe if they're close by, you use them and then they just disappear. But you think it would help with... The atmosphere is crazy. You think it would help with, all that black goo that's on you know, that's on the door upstairs? Of course he's got a clip, of course. That was crazy though. That was absolutely fucking crazy. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I've prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Fit in your favorite doll in the safe and change the combination. Since you aspire to become a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address. I already forgot. What is it? Like 55 or something? 55, 45? Saul's age. How old is he? Like 11? The decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Next to the staircase? You mean the one that's gone? Good luck, my dear inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. What? I don't want to look that up. There's some good wines here. Some very good wines, very good expensive wines. Perfect. Grab some and to fucking throw it in the thing. In the fireplace. Painted by Kaufman from 1945. I doubt it's an original. Yeah, and it wasn't a death. That was crazy. That was insane. That was actually, like, insane. That was awesome. That was really well done. Old junk. The washer looks like it was here before they built the house. Old junk piled up, nothing helpful. Okay. Surely they don't mean... I don't mean that painting, right? I mean the one like up the stairs, the one that's actually missing. How do I... Oh, that's for the wine, okay. East Asian vases. They're fine pieces, such a shame they're kept here. What the fuck was that? What's on that thing? What the fuck? Stop it. I thought there was no electricity. Okay, we're at the breaker finally. Fuck, god damn it. No, don't. My god. I was trying to... This one. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Huh, something's gonna miss. The fuses are mishappen. Well, it's a good thing I've got the fuses. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, shit. Does anybody remember what that note said? Didn't they say just press the blue button for like 4 seconds? Just do that. That's all I remember. That's like the easiest way. Shit. So what do we got? 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we gotta make sure the voltage goes in the correct place. Make sure it's evenly distributed with those positives and negatives. Otherwise, it's just gonna be nothing but a negative if we die. So let's go 10 amps first. Just do some trial and error. Fuck it. So there's 25, 50 amp, and 30 amp, which is probably where those go. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing adds up to that. So basically, so the 25 is likely... Okay, let's just take a look at it. I see... Does this box only have green, or the blue one going through it? Because it looks like it. I'm trying to... I see the green goes from here, goes up there, and goes from the right side, goes down up into that, and up into that. Okay, so I've done puzzles like these before, but yeah, you always just gotta figure out where the wires go. Let me just look at the blue really quick, because let's try to do 25 at the moment. So the 10 and 15, let's try to work that out. Okay, let's do 10 here, 15 here. Okay, so that'd be 25 for the first one, but also now we have 25. Sorry, we have yeah, we have 25 going into... Sorry, we have 15 going into the middle and to the right, because there's also the green going into those. So we got to be mindful of that. So we got 25 on the first one. We got that one set up. 50A, so the middle should be 50, right? Now... I'm thinking the 25. Well, no, because then that makes 40. If I put this here, because the yellow goes there into the middle. Oh, you know what? I just realized. There's also a red wire going into the first box. So maybe it doesn't go left to right. Maybe so long as you get the amps in some sort of box, then you're good. Okay. Because there's actually 3 going into the first one. Actually, that works out then. Where's the red go to? Here? Because then what would happen is, because 15 plus 25 makes 40, and then plus 10 makes 50. So let me... Right? Okay, so we have... Yeah, okay, by doing that, we'd have 50 in the first one. those black and yellow wires in the back. Yeah. I'm thinking the black and yellow wires, because you see how like they go into. I think those are just to transmit the power. The colored ones are actually the amps go into the box, and then the power goes through the yellow and black one and into the fuses. Because you see how they connect to the fuses on the left side. So I don't think we need to worry as much about those, unless they are specific. Which that would suck, because then that one's kind of hard to tell what goes where, honestly. Because through the pipe I can't see what order they're in. So hopefully, if we just do the necessary math, that won't be as much of an issue. Okay. So we're looking at 25, 50, 30, right? So that first one's definitely 50 at the moment, because you got the blue heading in there. That's 10, right? You got 15 from one of the green ones going into the first one. That's 25. And then, of course, you have the red wire going from the left side of this here into that first one, so that makes 50. So we have 50 going in the first one, and hopefully it'll distribute it automatically. So now the second one has a green wire in it with the 15, right? So hold on, so that leaves 25 and 30. Shit. I might have to switch the 15 and the 10 actually, because if I put the 20 here, that's gonna make 25. Because 25 plus 15, or sorry, oh no, I have 20 on me. What? I just confused myself. Unless that one's 30. Shit. Okay. You see, red and green goes into there, yeah? Okay, this box, the one that's highlighted right now, only goes into the middle, right? However, the one on the left has this box going into it, this box going into it, and this box going into it. Okay. I think if we alright, restart. Take them all out. Alright. Let's work from right to left and see what happens actually. Because I don't know if it is actually bam bam bam, you know, or if you just have to, because you can't make the 50 without combining 3, so that would have to be this one. But I might just have to change where they go. So let's do 10. Let's do 15, because then that'll put 25 in the middle. See, the problem is those you can't make 50. It just goes to 55. Like that 15 has to be, whoop. That 15 has to be somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Let's do 20. 10. That puts 30 in the middle. Yes? Yes. And then the 25 can come from this. There we go. Now we have 25 on the right side. And now, that should leave us with 50 on the left side. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I feel like it took longer than it needed to. But we got it. Just have to look at where the wires go. Alright, so I finally got some...
Daniel, if you're here, I'm going to find you.
That's right. Oh! No, that's alright. That's alright. You know? Also, electricity in a horror game? I don't buy it. This shit's gonna cut out again. I know it is. Okay. Fuck, man. Of course. Well, it appears to be running. I see leaks all over and many different damp spots. Am I gonna need like a shit ton of cloth? Oh, fuck. Alright. Ooh, shit. Alright, shutdown. Press the left button. Start. Press the central button. Empty and press the right button. Case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. So shutdown is the left button. Did that shut it down? Doesn't look like it. Should we empty it first before we... There we go. And gone. Alright. Now, for the millionth time, if you don't mind. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Also, is there a way to save in this game? Oh, you have to save and exit. Okay, gotcha. What is this? Battery clamps. Okay. I use that for upstairs. I got you. I got you. Wait, they want me to inspect this? Am I gonna have to do something with the car? No? Okay. Alright, Husher must have left one of his folders inside the car. Oh, why not? Why not grab it? Just to see what's in the folder. Might be something important in there. Should I try to take the folder? Oh no. Oh no, that's probably a trap. What do you mean should you try? It's right there, but if you're asking me, probably a trap. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Then again, we do have these tongs, so why not just go in there and then pull it out? If you're, but like, that thing was asking me, you know, So it's more than likely a trap, and I'm not taking the risk right now. Our barbecue reminds me of the summer I spent with Daniel. Oh, somebody in the background, do you see that? Not when there's permadeath. We're playing it extra safe this time. I'm not falling for any traps like that. Pick and bucket to use for gardening, I suppose. But if there's absolutely nothing else to do, then I may consider pulling it out. I think it's actually okay, but just want to go down here really quick. What we should do is sit down and take a breather. It's supposed to be the servant store. Rare is the mansion that doesn't have one. Okay, what about this? Does it work that way? Shit. Okay. Still here after seeing that thing? I know. I know. It's a very good question. Shit. You would think the moment you saw some sort of like ominous black smoke, you'd be like, bruh, I'm out of here. Plus, aren't they divorced? Like, yeah, she battled it too. That's the thing. Like, it wasn't just one thing. Like, she physically held a door down against it. You know, like maybe leave. Just a thought. You know. All right, fuck it. Let's try to take the folder. See what happens. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Haiku folder number 2. A piece of a collectible blue folder. There are several sheets of paper in it. Perfect. Let's go. Can we? Is there a reason why we can't examine the blue folder? There are several sheets of paper in it. Okay. But does she not know how to read? Why can't we examine? It's in the folder. There might be important information in there. Whatever. Or do I need to... Oops. Do I need to maybe combine it? Does she want to use tongs? Just to be careful, we'll combine it. No. No? Alright, we'll just take those documents back to the office, let somebody else handle it. Give it to the secretary, you know what I mean? Okay. Well, at least we have electricity now. So that's good. And now that we have the little battery connectors, I'm gonna go to the top floor. And let's get the fuck out of here before there's another big bang. Go to the top floor. And get those batteries connected. Also, we should be more attentive because there's also the lock downstairs, which need 3 things. I think one of them was Saul's age, right? The year in which the painting over by the stairs was made. And then I can't remember honestly what the third thing was. Oh, the street address. I'm ready to leave. I'm right here in front of this front door. You start hearing those footsteps? If something comes down here, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can cash me outside, okay? Like, taking Daniel's car and I'm gone. Did you find Daniel? No, but I found his car, and it was a lot more useful than I think he would have been. So. Alright, let's go to the second floor. Because the thing is, like, can I... No? Okay, here we go. Because what is the name of this street? Drawing by Saul. Like, I don't know how old Saul is. He's 7, okay. Alright, so we got that information. I don't know. Second letter from Isaac. Does it say here? The address on the blueprint? I don't think so. Safe riddle. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I needed the number of our street address, which I swear to God was like 45 or 55, something like that. Saul's age was just 7, and then the decade and year. The canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. But the problem is there was no painting here. See? It's gone. Because nothing's ever easy. They've removed the painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. So it's possible that it's around here somewhere. It's circular, so it wouldn't be anything that's in a frame like this. Oh. What was that? I'm not gonna risk going into anything right now. Let's just go take care of that battery. Fuck, man. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my Christ. Sweet Jesus. Oh my fucking Jesus. Oh man, this shit gets you, dude. Like, it's chill for so long and you're so focused, and then it's just bam in your fucking face. Something terrible is drawing near. No shit. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around you and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you've interacted with the hiding place, it will appear on the map with the following symbol. Oh, okay, so that's what those mean. Time is short. To run, hold left trigger. Oh, now you tell me. Wait a second. Where do I...
Over there! The hiding place!
Where, right here? Fuck. What do you want me to do? Left trigger, right trigger. You managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level head. To calm down, follow the rhythm of your heart beat by pressing left trigger. Oh shit, okay. When the white border reaches the center of the circle, don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. Okay, I know. I remember seeing a bunch of people complain a little bit about this. Like, this doesn't work 100%, so... But we'll see. Did I do good? It was slowing down. I think we're doing okay. Okay, we did good. We did good. Okay, that's a weird mechanic, man, but okay, we got it.
For real? Or am I imagining?
That was crazy. Oh my god. That was nuts. If found any dolls, this is where I'd put them. My god, dude. That was insane. That bang down below that came out of nowhere, like that, like... Yeah, like, lady, listen. Get the fuck out, alright? You're divorced. You know, it didn't seem like it was amicable either, so... What do you care? Get the fuck out of here. Move on. A second drawing by Saul, a drawing done by Husher's youngest child. Saul 7. That was fucking crazy. Alright, anything else in here I should know about? That was nuts, man. I just want to put this battery in there. Oh, look, my god, look at that. Holy shit. We're not going in that room, are we? Jesus. Wait, there's a puzzle? Looks like there's a puzzle in the playroom. You said something about dolls, like if you find a doll, put it in there, so... Just keep keep an eye out for a doll, and if we find one, we know to put it there. Are we Gucci now? Can I use this? A floodlight has handles on it. I think its position can be turned. Perfect. And turn it. I don't know what we're turning it to. Oh, Lord. Oh, I don't like this. Wait, why? Oh, maybe they don't like light. Oh, it is going away. Huh? Okay. Okay, gotcha. My lord. My fucking lord. It's crazy. I can't emphasize it enough, man. It's not what she's really just here for Daniel. At least he was there because it was like a business thing. But then they couldn't find him. He didn't hear from him in a couple of days, and she's like, I'll go look for him. Like, you gotta, look, sometimes you just gotta be like, look, I guess he doesn't want to work with us anymore, you know. You put those applications up, you know, me, I mean, shit, I'll do it. I'll not come here, but I'll work for them. God knows I could use it. So, you know, if a position's open, I'm listening. I'm open to it, you know. He's just not coming back to work. Why you gotta go look for him? Black and white photos and sepia prints, they're modern, but I suppose they were trying to give them an antique finish. Okay, alright. A small gold key hanging from a circle keychain. Okay, okay, okay. What's that say? Pasha. Pasha? Pasha? I don't like cursive, man. Pasha? Pasha? Masha? Or Gasha? You know, sometimes the capital G is really weird in cursive. Is it like gotcha? Gotcha impact. What's it say on the actual key? It looks like there's something written on it. Focus? Is that what that says? Focus. It's ironic because it's out of focus. Okay. Okay, Julia's room seems to be okay. I guess I don't really need to hold this candle anymore, just because, okay, now I can run. The moment I started running... Okay, well they don't like that either. Apparently running makes noise, so, instant glue. Okay. Yeah, there's a hiding spot, even though it won't let me interact with it, but maybe it only lets you interact with it when shit starts getting real. A girl's bed is made up but covered in dust. Because the tape of voice recording of Hush's children, the label on the cassette reads JNS September 14th, 1998. Interesting.
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house. And that song, I hear it everywhere. I wish we'd never listened to it. Something is watching us.
Okay. I guess I don't really need to hold my... Oh, right when I was going to say that, I was going to say, I guess I don't really need to hold my candle anymore because now there's electricity, but we just walked into a hallway without lights, so I'm going to go ahead and keep on holding this. Mirror's broken. What's in here? Toilet is clogged and it reeks. Oh dear, I see something down in there. Well, time to get those tongs out finally. Oh shit, okay, then I can bring this doll back to the little doll room. The dirty old rag, the poor thing is all patched up. The poor thing, huh? Yeah. I guess so. Okay, gold key. So that might help us with some other rooms that we haven't really been able to do anything with before. There's a ring here as well. Ad free. Ad free with Spotify Premium. However, they might need to get some new wallpaper. For case locking the door, what the devil could have happened. My controllers vibrate. I don't know, I don't trust it. My controller's vibrating. But I don't know if because there's something nearby or if there's actually something in there. I feel like it's actually safe in there. Because there's not really anything, right? You don't hear anything. I'm gonna go in there. Okay. Oh. Well, there wasn't really anything. So she's dead. That's it. Sophie's done. Sophie's done. All right, well, let's bring out my man over here, because he said I'll go in after work. Fuck. So what happens when you die? I'm assuming like the items don't carry over, right? But did everything that I accomplished affect his playthrough? So is the electricity going to be on and like some of the doors unlocked? But then like, do they have multiple keys? Because what is going to happen with the keys? Sadly, you just lost one of your characters. When this happens, the victim is no longer part of the story. If you lose a character, every item in their inventory will drop to the ground. Oh, okay. Location of these items will appear on your map with the following icon. As long as you still have playable characters, your progress in the game will be saved. Be careful, if you lose them all, you'll have to restart the episode. Fuck, we're still in the first episode too. But at least he has a lighter. Or did. What? It doesn't work? Okay. Damn. I thought that was just going to be a cutscene. Because that was just them in the room chilling.
Why is the front door open?
Oh. It wasn't disabled? Why wasn't it disabled? I don't know the code, though. Just let me leave, man. I mean, I'll get on this tricycle if I have to. Just, I don't want to be here. Does losing a character impact the story? I feel like it does. I'm not 100% sure. Or if it's just a clever way to lose lives. So I'm honestly not 100% sure. Okay, well, she died upstairs, right? So is all the stuff, okay, everything's right there by that door. Okay. Damn. But it says he is like pretty good with like reading shit. So I wonder if the documents that she had, maybe now we can look at them, right? Because he just has, yeah, he's got a note folder.
Not gonna happen.
And let's see, Sebastian, Catherine, Julia. Okay, so because he actually like takes notes of everything. See, look at this. Okay, so the address is actually just 4. So it's 4. It's not 45, it's not 55, it's just 4. So we're looking at for the code for the safe down below, it's 47. And then we need the decade and the year for the painting. Yeah, go ahead and look that up and see how much it impacts the story, if at all, or if it's just a really unique way to kind of represent your lives. I can't listen in? Okay. Just the heartbeat started going off, my controller's shaking. Okay. So by getting this, now... If you don't turn that goddamn lighter on, thank you. So by getting this now, we've effectively picked up where we left off. Okay. So we know not to go in there. I'm not going in there. Fuck all that. Even though it didn't sound any different, that was the weird part. So there was also Saul's room, which I feel was more than likely important to some degree. I guess they didn't want us going in there now. We lost a character because of it, unfortunately. Why won't this fucking lighter turn on? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, where do you go? Select. Is there a story or something like this? Is there something that indicates what order they should go in? These drawings, what has that poor kid seen? It's kind of a hefty answer, but a good one. Okay, cool. Alright, black and white photo. Because I don't know, I mean, there is that little chalk drawing there on the left side. Like, right there. Right above me. Right there. This right here is, so maybe that doll is supposed to... What the fuck, man?
What the hell?
Is there a pause button? Just fucking pause, because apparently you're not allowed to fucking stand still. My god, dude. My god. It's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and check this answer right quick. You believe in my power of speed reading? Okay. Alright, here we go. This is a hefty answer. We also felt like you needed one central character, Daniel, that has to survive the whole story, but we like the idea of having a supporting cast of individuals that you can lose forever if they die. This doesn't mean that Daniel can't die. He can, but his death will be similar to what happens when you die in a roguelike, or when you run out of time in the original Prince of Persia, you go back to the beginning. Or do you? This kind of absolute permadeath makes sense when the average runtime before the loss of a character is short enough, but not when players might be forced to, in essence, repeat multiple hours of content. So we reached a compromise. It would not be a pure permadeath that sets you back the whole game, but rather one that takes you to the beginning of the current episode, which is also what happens if you lose all available characters for a given episode in which Daniel takes no part. Let's put it this way, we split the black and white mechanic of permadeath into several shades of gray, the lightest being for his companions and the darkest meant for Daniel himself. And that's why we believe that having this group of people will be interesting. Players will have their favorites. It is interesting to create some sort of bond with the player. What will happen to them? Where are their limits in the investigation? Okay. So you don't have to start the whole game per se, but like each episode seems to be pretty hefty unless we're just playing really slow, because we're still, I'm pretty sure we're on episode 1. So if by chance we happened to lose every character, then we have to do all this shit again. They're expendable, okay. You lose them for every chapter going forward. See, and that's what I'm curious about too. I feel like that is the case. You lose them for every chapter. That was a crazy jump scare though, Jesus. Alright, well we have this gold key now. What was locked around here? I know there's that place right there. Okay, you know what, let's try this room here. Maybe the gold key works for this room here. Let's try this. Can we try this? Can we try... I'm wasting time. What the fuck do you mean you're wasting time? What? I thought this was closed. Oh, no, there's another one below. Okay. Right underneath this one. Yeah, that's true. But I would imagine also the events... What? It's not the right key. Well, sure as hell isn't the master key. It was the master key, but I used it before. Wasn't I allowed to use it with Sophie? What the fuck? I've used the master key on this one. It wouldn't let me. Uh-oh. See, I don't like that. Did you see that picture too? Looking like some shit out of The Ring. Looking like Samara's mother. I don't like that. What kind of ship is this? A caravel? There's an open book. Looks like Russian. I don't understand a thing. I mean, do you really want to try? Oh, because it turned the light on. Yeah, they really don't like the light. The one below is full of clothes, almost like someone never got finished packing. Let's go ahead and play that really quick. Masha. Okay, there's another doll. Guess we can bring that back to the doll room. Alright, let's go bring this back to the doll room. I don't like that, that light keeps flickering either. Yeah, I mean, it's just trial and error, you know. It's unfortunate we lost Sophie, but it's okay. Which room was it? Was it this one? exactly where they would go. I was just supposed to represent where I found them. I'm just gonna tie them into what I think they would match to. Because he looked kind of fucked up, right? So like that's why I put him in the attic, because he looks like kind of old and worn out. This one looks kind of cutesy. Got some stains on it, but like it's kind of cutesy. So like maybe this is something that was used for like a bed. Yeah. Just kind of deducing it that way. Okay. Let's look at our items really quick, because I don't know... Can I examine this yet? Like, I don't understand, like, why can't... Oh, it's a piece of a collectible. Huh. Oh, it says 2 out of 3. Gotcha, gotcha. So maybe when I find the other ones, then I can combine them and check it out. Super glue, and then we have this gold key. I don't like the lights flickering. Please stop doing that. Down below, okay. What was that? It's the garage. There was, oh, maybe the gold key. Okay, so we gotta go out through the garage, and maybe the gold key goes in there, because honestly that's the only other place that would need a key at the moment. Basement. Oh, that's the safe. Gotcha. All right, so let's go out there actually. Hopefully the gold key will help us there. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell it's for. And we can't do anything about the safe until we find that painting. So, but at least now we know 4, 7. Those are the numbers. In that order too, because I think it went address, age, and then painting, decade, and oh, fuck, painting, decade, and year. Saw something flickering upstairs and did not like that. Okay, good. We're good now. Let's go through this. Perfect. Scribbled notes, half of them are in Russian. What the fuck? What happened? What was that? What happened? I don't even know what the hell that was. Oh shit. Why is this shit repeating? What is happening? Where do I go? Oh my god. What the fuck? I just didn't know what I was looking at because the camera was like way off center. I just heard a big noise. I had no visual. And that was the end of that. Yo, this dude's got crazy strength though. Look at this dude. Alina Ramos. She's got good speed, good stealth, which I want. Wait, that's it? Oh my god. 4 characters? That's it? Holy shit, well, we better hope that Christian faith fucking... We'll just go from left to right. In the end, we have 13 playable characters, but we managed to group them in a way that introduces only 2 or 3 new ones every episode. Okay, alright, clever, clever. How you manage them and how you keep them alive is up to you. The idea might remind you of the mechanics in a classic game such as Maniac Mansion. Every individual has unique traits that will help you in different ways during the investigation. Okay. 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 It actually, I will say, it's like an interesting checkpoint system also. Like, you obviously you lose them permanently, but you know, when you pick up their shit, which I'm assuming is where they died. Yes. It's kind of like a checkpoint in a way. You just have to go back to it. Okay, is that gonna happen again? Like, I know I have to close the door, but like, I swear to God, like, I just didn't know where it was coming from. It was a crazy noise out of nowhere. There was no visual. I don't know if that was a bug, and then like his voice was like not making any sense. Alright, well, before we go there, what's this? Alexandra, I wish you never had to find this note I left from the house, or at least I tried. I pray that this is not the last time you hear from me. I haven't seen Mrs. Catherine or the children in some days. Sometimes I hear them crying upstairs, but I never find them. They always seem to be in the room next door, even if such room doesn't exist. There's something horrendous here with us, something that I can't describe. I barely dare to leave our room anymore. I have to go before it's too late. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that's another doll. It's an orange one this time. This is the only one with a nose. Yeah, because like I saw the black smoke, but like I didn't know if I was supposed to be running away from it or like keeping it closed. Nothing else was opening. And then once I figured that's what you had to do, it was already too late. So definitely was not much room for error there. Dirty moldy towels in our bathroom. This is not normal for Masha. Is that it? That's all that's in here? Possibly. Clean, dry sheets, but dusty. They were never taken off the line. No, you can't run fast for shit. Bottle of stain remover is empty. There's not much bleach left. Okay, universal solvent. Okay, alright, so now we got thinner. We got thinner and glue. I don't know if we can combine them for any reason. No. I have to put my hand in there to remove the clog, should I? Nope. Bottle of stain remover is empty. There's not much bleach left. I'm not gonna put my hand in dirty water. and just die that way. I just got this character. You want me to fucking kill him off again? Granted, I just got the other one too. We had a good thing going with Sophie. Oh, okay, now we're in here. Okay. Very interesting. Fucking stop it. Oh my god. Also, what the hell was that scream? Do I have no choice? Should I have the doll? Should I go to that clogged water? I probably should. If I die, whatever. Also, so far, that's 2 things that has happened in that room, so I don't like that room whatsoever. I better make it quick. It's my last chance. And then we're gonna have to restart the episode. But at least we know roughly what to do now. So who is this? That was Alexander. Who is this now? Walkie-talkie, how's that gonna help me? Am I gonna call for help? Because I think that's a great idea. Sometimes it gets strange electrical interference. Oh, so it's like Silent Hill. So if I know something's close, it probably just starts going shh, 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 and shit like that, you know. Okay. Fuck. Well, that door should be unlocked now, yeah? So let me go grab my shit.
The door was open.
Something's always happening here. Let me grab my stuff. Not gonna look in that clog. She's very stiff. She's like very like military. Fuck that dream. I'm gonna bring this doll up to the doll room instead. Hold up. Hold up. Dev Strat. Strat, thank you. For the follow, I appreciate it. Not for the follow, what the hell am I talking about? For the sub. Death Strat's been following for a while. He's one of the OGs. One of the OGs. Also, why the fuck is this mic was like not closing off. What is there like some crazy noise? Okay, please. Literally every time it plays, I know. I thought it was a. You can't sit still in this game, dude. I have to go in here. Don't fucking kill me, please. Okay. I know, it was a good idea when I got it, and it was never meant to be as long as it was. Yeah, or it is, rather. It was only supposed to be like 10 seconds. Is it that AE dub? AE dub, Destra? Alright, where's this one go? Here also? Can you put more than one in one place? No? Huh? Let's just restart that. Let's put the one... Put that there. Yes, no? RE remake clone game? Not really. I would say this is more in line with like The Medium or Silent Hill. You can't really defend yourself in this either. This is Song of Horror. This one's like a permadeath like horror game. It's like, I don't know, it's really good actually. I'm liking it a lot. I'm not usually one for permadeath type stuff, but it's brutal for sure. Alright, now these go somewhere unless they're like, there's one, which honestly I think there's more we have to find, right? Because notice the gap between the left doll, like the two girl dolls. So there's probably two more we have to find, or three more. Maybe one is like one for each room, possibly. So I'll leave that be for now. Or rather, just so I don't have them in my inventory, let me put you there. And put you there. And then you can go there. We'll take it from there. Almost F-Strat. I said in the beginning of the stream, I was like, you know what, this is a bit of a warm-up before the real Spooky September in October comes through. So hopefully it's a suitable warm-up. Alright, so we have solvent and we have super glue. Was there anything that we needed for that? The only thing I can think of was like that thing in the kitchen. But at the same time, I don't... Oh no. The fucking... Let's try taking out the broken key. Maybe. Would that work? Could you dissolve something like that? Or no? Why is it... Okay, well, it's green here all of a sudden. Let's see if there's anything we can use with this. Well, it's not supposed to fit in it. But could you put that in there? Metal went too far in the lock and now I can't get the glue in. What? Okay. Okay. I want to run, but if I start running, it'll mess me up, right? Because what the fuck was that? My god, what the hell was that flash? Because all I can really think... Oh, that's right. Let's try that. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything with I feel like we need like a crowbar or something for this. No? I mean, just exploring our options here.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. May as well. What needed to be fixed? Because I don't have the keys anymore. So I can't go to that locked area. There's a basement that I can't do anything with. The living room. What was in the living room? We still haven't lit the fireplace, have we? Some of the... What is that? What is that? I don't know where to hide. Where should I be hiding? Stop. Why are you making those noises? Where should I be hiding? I don't know where to hide. Oh my god. Oh, host 00312, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, isn't there a fucking thing in here? There's a thing in here, right? Can you go, what are these noises that she's making? Can I go in here? No? Oh my fucking god.
This morning sounds great.
I'm gonna stay in here right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and stay in here. Host 00312. I hope you're hosting this. Thank you for the follow. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened? That was wild. That was too much. I didn't know where to go. I panicked. I didn't remember there being a closet here, but we couldn't interact with it. But apparently this was a safe space. Yeah, the moaning was odd. I mean, the voice acting could be better for sure. And the way the voice cues work, they're not the best. Okay, look. All I want is to go light this fire. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? You're gonna crash now, comrade. No problem at all. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. And of course, take care of yourself. And you have yourself a damn good night. There we go. You as well, comrade. Thank you. Alright, can we light this fucking thing finally? Jesus. See, but like, what did that do for us? My eyes are burning just from standing here. Like... Speaking of burning, is there something I need to burn? Like, what was the purpose? We lit it with no real reward? I would hope it is open. I would hope it is. But that's true. I'll go ahead and reiterate that because that is something that's worth mentioning. Don't light fires without checking if the chimney flume. Is it flume? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that what it's called? That was called something else. It's not called the chute. It's the flume. Is open. Fire safety tip of the day. Is it a flume? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not 100% sure myself, so I can't say one or the other. Let me see. Flume. There is a musician called flume. I don't think that helps us. I don't think that helps us here. Chimney. No, it's a flu. Like if you had the flu, except it was with an E. It's chimney flue. So yes. Yeah, it's a chimney flue. That's what it is. Like, I don't understand. What the hell did that do for us? I don't know, maybe we'll figure it out tomorrow. Well, there's... Is that where we're in? No, we're not in the playroom right now. Okay, here's the library, but we've been here before. I feel like we already saw everything that we needed, no? That's what that is. What the fuck, man?
What kind of chongo am I in here?
What kind of jungle? No say. No say, but I do want to take this. Thank you. And then maybe once we get all the documents, we can combine them, unless I can already combine them, the two that I have.
Nope.
No, I need all three. Chongo? Well, I know, like, chinga is usually, like, fuck. But she says, like, what kind of chongo? Maybe it's kind of like a slang for, like, what kind of fucked up shit am I in? Yeah. Yeah, it tends to be interchangeable with mierda, which is shit in Spanish. So... you know, it just kind of depends. Like, the literal translation's weird, but yeah. But chongo, I've never heard it really be said like that. Oh, was this always open? This window? I like that they always say like different things too. It's not just like one line that's repeated by everybody. Also something's moving around. I don't know what, but this is not particularly safe room to be in. At this point, I'm not sure, but that's okay because we have to head out of here. Figure it out tomorrow. We lit the fireplace with no real reason. We got nothing in return. What the fuck was that? Oh no, Yo, this is crazy, like, cause everything's like randomized. It's the way they do that to keep like the constant horror is like insane. I feel safe in this bathroom, so I'm gonna leave it right here. That was crazy. That was wild. Okay. And we're done for now. We'll figure out where to go next tomorrow. So yeah. But yeah. Alright, you guys. I'm enjoying this a lot so far. So there it is for now. Song of Horror.